Hi Saggy, it is CJ. I hope you're doing really well today. This reading is going to be for you for the daily read of November 2nd, 2022. And remember, time is fluid, of course, so you might hear this a little bit later on in the week and it still might have a message for you. First of all, I'd like to just start off with thanking you so much for all of your support, all of your love, all of your comments, just sharing your energy. It has just been incredible, and I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. All right, Saggy, remember this is a general, so only take what flows to you, leave the rest for someone else, and let's get started and see what might be waiting for you for that day of November 2nd. If you're already there, because I am doing these a little late, I have to tell you the last few weeks, I don't know, I'm not really loving the energy. I'm really trying to stay very positive, just like I hope everyone else is. And, you know, we all have bumps and everything along the road. But, you know, I'm not going to lie, it has been a little bit challenging. So I really do hope the energy that comes through this reading is uplifting, positive, at the very least, just to let us all collectively know that we are not alone and that we can offer support to one another and help each other get through even the most toughest times, right? So with that being said, let's get started. I'm going to open up with getting you a wisdom oracle, and then we will dive into the tarot and see what message may be needed for you. All right, let's get started, Spirit, for a beautiful Sagittarius. What message do you have for November 2nd? Ooh. Okay, we've got a couple that flipped out here. All right, bottom of the deck is co-create. This could be indicating that there's gonna be a need on November 2nd to really kind of start working with others around you. Could even be in love, doesn't necessarily have to be career. Co-creating though, right? Existing, finding a way to balance between what you are wanting and what the other person might want. If this is a co-worker, because that's what they gave me just now, you know, there might be some kind of stress or something going on. Maybe you're starting a new job, and it's just about finding that nice rhythm and balance between each other's energy to, even if you don't really love each other's energy, just to be able to co-create, you know, to find the highest good of all and to put your energy in that. Now, I'll show you that in a moment. I just wanted to see what came out. We have building blocks, loyal heart, and a leg up. So Spirit has given you 3 pretty big cards for November 2nd. So let me just show you co-create. There is a beautiful owl, which is all about using that inner wisdom, that higher level of knowledge that you have, Saggy. There's a cheetah that often kind of reminds me of you because cheetahs are extremely fast. They move very fast and they are very purposeful in their moves. So this could be indicating that there is going to be this need in some area of your life on the 2nd that you're going to have to work a little harder at co-creating, or at the very least, just be coming to a place where, you know, sometimes we can make that decision to agree to disagree. Now, we have building blocks. This is interesting because it feels like if this is about love, I mean, it could be in many different ways, Sag. It's interesting because building blocks is about slowly building up a solid foundation between yourself and others, between you and yourself. This could be speaking about your finances. Again, it could be talking about your career, that you're slowly starting to put one brick on top of the other, and you're actually starting to make a lot of progress. And so that's where the co-create could even be coming in, because, you know, if you're starting something new, or if you're starting again, you know, starting something, even if it's like a love relationship, this could be saying that, you know, this is the time to really kind of try to get rid of the differences, work through the stuff, and slowly start to put those solid foundations on top of each other so that you have something firm to stand on. We also have loyal heart that has come out. So look, this applies again any which way. It is about meeting a person or being with a person even right now, and knowing that this person is really loyal to you, just as you are loyal. Saggy, you're a very, very, one of the most loyalist zodiac signs that I've ever had in my life. And so this is indicating that even if you're starting something new and you're, how can I put this? Starting something new, let's say I'm going to use a romantic example here. Let's say you're starting a new romantic relationship. You know, you may be a little gun shy of opening your heart. You might be a little bit hesitant. Spirit is coming through to say that this is going to be a loyal heart, a loyal union. Again, 2 owls. There's a lot of owls in the wisdom of oracles, which makes sense, right? Because owls are completely known to have such a advantage of how wise they are. They know so much, as you do. So very beautiful energy. And then finally we get a leg up. You know, this really does feel more like a work environment here, but it doesn't have to be. A leg up is talking about someone coming along and giving you some help, lending a helping hand. You know, this could be indicating that you might have gone for a loan and someone is actually approving it. If this is about the career thing, this could be about, you know, someone is really helping you out to figure out the ropes to lead you on the right way. However it applies, all 4 of these energies are very beautiful. They have the energy of 2 or more people coming together with the sense of the greater purpose. So I really think that's a beautiful energy for Wednesday. So let's get into the tarot. I'm going to get 3 cards and we'll see what comes out. I like this. I mean, it just feels like you're not alone and you're not on your own here, and that there's energies around you that want to build something, create something, make something easier even for you. Just pay attention to that maybe on Wednesday. It could be the smallest little gesture of kindness, of understanding that could change the way your whole day goes. And you know what? It could work in reverse. It could be the smallest little gesture of kindness that you offer to someone, and that could change their whole day. And you know, when we can give and receive, that is a beautiful gift, you know, especially as we've talked, there's a lot of craziness going on in this world. And it can be really hard, especially when we're struggling. Look at this. I split the deck. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I like that. That is nice energy showing up here. But you know, when you're going through a hard time and you're all alone, or you feel like you're all alone and you don't know the next step, or you don't know what the next procedure would be that's going to be helpful, it is really awesome when someone comes along and lends you a helping hand and reassures you to let you know that you're not alone and that you don't have to do it all on your own, that there are helpers around. Even calling on your angels, your guides, you know, source, whatever you believe in, to also assist you in this. I feel you are working towards attaining something that is great here. For those of you Sagittariuses that this is making sense to. And I feel like you're going to be getting a little help along the way. Okay, so let's get into the 3 cards. Show me clearly, please. Beautiful spirit for Sagittarius for November 2nd. Okay. 10 of Swords has just flown out. Wow. Okay, feels like this is an ending of a very difficult time. In whatever area of life, Sag, that this might be replying. 10 of Swords has been a long, hard, painful journey. And it's excruciating, really. With the 10 of Swords, it's not a very light energy at all. So there's something that is shifting here, I feel, as you are going through the day tomorrow. You might just be deciding to drop everything that has hurt you, and all of a sudden this co-creating kind of energy comes through you, and you realize, like, I don't need to carry this anymore. It's not healthy for me. Like if it was a coworker, for example, you know, there's going to be an understanding is what I feel. Any kind of negativity or criticism, it feels like you are walking away from that, leaving it behind. 10s are always about an ending with the Swords and the Wands. Knight of Swords has just flipped out. So it's like you're leaving behind any insecurities, any feelings of doubt, of unworthiness here, pain, past hurts, etc. And it feels like you're actually getting a lot of speed going here with the Knight of Swords, very much focused on what you want and heading quite swiftly towards it. Okay, so let's get one more for Sagittarius. I feel like there's a lot of support around you, Saggy. And, you know, even if you don't see it, even if you don't know it, it could be the most simplest thing where you're having a rough day and you stop and you know, maybe you go to get a cup of coffee and someone in front of you, you know, pays it backwards. They buy the coffee for you. It could be something as simple as that, which takes away the fear and makes you kind of get reinstilled in, you know, the good people out there. You know, that can really feel wonderful. And then that might just shift your whole perception for the day. And then you start really going after what you want. Okay, one more card, Spirit, for Sagittarius. November 2nd. Okay, there we go. Two of Wands. So we've got two, actually. We've got Two of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay, so there's a contemplative energy that will be around you tomorrow, and I think that's actually really nice. It feels like there's something you are letting go of. You are then getting focused, really mentally clear, and going forward in the direction you want to bring in what you are trying to achieve. There's also this contemplative energy, though, the Two of Wands. The energy Spirit is giving me here, it's almost like not even about you making a decision, although some of you might be. This feels more of you just actually taking a step back. Taking a step back to really kind of look at how things are going and figure out how you want to proceed, right? And it is followed by the King of Cups. So whatever this is about for you, you become empowered in your emotions tomorrow. You're going to be flowing really beautifully. I feel like your heart is going to be more open. You're going to be centered. You're going to feel just happier, I even feel. It's like it's like peace, excuse me. I'm kind of I've got a little bit of a cold, so please excuse my coughing. It's like she's looking over at the King of Cups and going, okay, what direction, what way am I going to continue going so that I can remain emotionally balanced and fulfilled? You know, cups are all about that beautiful, watery, loving emotion that we all have. It's about our relationships. But this is a really positive energy to step in towards. And I do feel you're going to be, that's what you're craving. That's what you're wanting. That's the way you're heading. So in love, it feels that there is a change, an awakening, if I can even say. And not only between you, but with the other person. So love, this could be family, whatever. It just feels like this is going to be a big day of letting down, even just letting things go, releasing them, and refocusing on what it is you do want, taking the time out to think about it, to contemplate it, to figure out your next point of action here, and then getting to this place where you're going to feel balanced and have peace in your life. I want to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Okay, so now we have a pair here. You and another person, right? Obviously, it doesn't have to be. A lot of people out there are on their own and very happy. But this is whenever I get to a queen and a cup, or queen and a king in one suit, this is a pairing. So I feel that this is going to be a big match. That's why they are giving us loyal heart here. The two of you, whoever this is, it could even be a friend, right? Acquaintance, something like that. But there's some alignment that you and this other person have that really starts to bring things together. Because even out underneath the Queen of Cups, now she's the feminine side of it. She's more the advisor. She could be like the mom, more the motherly type, I should say. And it doesn't matter, male or female. She is very loving and giving and really receptive. So is the king. He's just more in the masculine form, you know? He's still nurturing, but it's done in a more masculine way. I'm having a hard time trying to describe that at that moment, so I'm going to let that part go. But what I'm saying is that you've got the Nine of Pentacles under the Queen of Cups. So I feel whatever this is involving, Saggy, it feels like you and another person are coming together to really start to build something that is going to be great. I feel someone is helping you out. It could still be the same person with the leg up, or it could be someone else that just changes your perspective and helps you to release anything that has felt very heavy, very burdensome, very, almost like just so painful you can't get up. Nine of Pentacles under the Queen of Cups. This is talking about your finances. I feel, that your finances are going to start to grow. They're going to start to increase. You're going to start to feel a lot more independent in a beautiful way, but yet you have this nice union. So I don't know what you're working on. I don't know what this could be. Obviously, everyone's doing their own thing here, but it does feel really quite beautiful. So it feels like a really good Wednesday. I almost said Monday. I don't even know why that came to me. It feels like you are achieving greatness in success, greatness in your finances, and greatness in relationships, however those relationships may resonate with you. So it looks like a good Wednesday. I gotta say, maybe you might not feel so great at the very beginning, the day, especially with the Ten of Swords being the first card out. Or when you're hearing it, you might not be feeling very good. You might be feeling emotionally drained and just burnt the hell out. But it's like you get your pep back in your step quite quickly after. And the way it seems like it turns out, it feels like, by the time the 3rd of November, if this is resonating, comes around, that there's a shift in your perspective. And I think I like it. So let's close your reading out. We're going to get you treasures from Tikashi. I hope this is helping you, Saggy. I know my energy probably feels a little off, and my apologies. I really wanted to connect with you guys, and I'm glad that I'm doing it. I'm glad that my guides are guiding me. All will be well, and, even just doing this reading makes me feel better because I know I'm connecting with your energy. And wow, what a beautiful energy to connect with. Okay, let's get one final card from Treasures from Tikashi, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius. For Wednesday, November 2nd, we have change coming out, and we have listening on the bottom. Okay, that's kind of interesting, right? Because it does feel like there's a healing happening, or at the very least, some kind of coming together for a greater purpose. We have change. It says nothing stays the same. Everything is meant to change. Do not feel insecure within change. Rather, embrace the diversity and dance in the face of what may seem like upheaval. Saggy, I think I could probably take a little of this information and advice from Spirit as well. Transitions may create shifts of awareness or alterations of physical situations. Life is a constant stream of changes. See the growth that emerges, enjoy the results and the transformations. Then let it go and allow more change. That's how it feels. It feels like you're starting off at one and you're ending up in this beautiful, balanced, just peace, feeling more peaceful, feeling more connected, feeling not so on your own. That's what it feels like to me, Sag. And the bottom of the deck, it does say listening, and as you know, I always do the bottom of the deck. Now is a time to listen to your intuition. Slow down and quiet the mind chatter. Listen to your own words and ensure you are using positive language. When you hear others, make sure you really listen to what is being said. And remember to listen to more than just the words. Listen to your world with your heart. Very beautiful, poignant energy message to come through, because if this is involving some difficult situation that has been going on, it's just funny because when I keep looking at the co-create, it just feels more like work to me. So take that as it may fit. But this listening, that's what I feel is going to be happening tomorrow. There's going to be good communication. And any of the other stuff, the more lower vibing energy that may have been around you for a while, I feel like it's going to dissipate, Saggy. And, all here for that, right? I'm here for that as well. So, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps you. I wish you a beautiful Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022. And I just love you and I appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. Thank you again for being here. I send you kisses, much love, and many hugs. All right, go enjoy your day. Take care.